It's New Year in China as the Chinese government have officially announced a New Year calendar, and Chinese in Ghana are celebrating. This time around, even the president of Ghana has joined in this celebration, and also Chinese trying Ghanaian food for the very first time. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Here we go, come with me at the Chinese Lantern Festival. The whole street is covered Chinese food and it's for free. Even the president, they want to have a taste of it. I bet every Chinese person is here in this venue, eating, enjoy, laughter, drink, blah blah blah. We have all the authentic Chinese food and it's for free. Have you ever tried Chinese food in Ghana? Maybe fried rice, but here all kinds of Chinese food you can ever imagine is here with us. And I took my Ghanaian friend came along with me to have a try. And look at this. This is sticky rice spot dumpling-ish only for Lantern Festival. We eat this. It means unify, reform, reunion. It means good meaning in Chinese. And this may be the funniest Chinese food ever. This is made of beans and it smells like washroom. But when you taste it, it's actually really nice. Look at my friend. Do you guys know what it is? Leave it in the comments. Wow, look at this place. This is the place where Ghanaian and Chinese culture are blended. We love Ghana. We love Ghanaian food. Wow, this is so amazing.
Honor and privilege for me to join you tonight in celebrating the Lantern Festival, an important occasion in Chinese culture that signifies unity, renewal, and hope. This festival, which marks the grand conclusion of the Chinese New Year celebration, is an age-old tradition that brings together families, friends, and entire communities in a spirit of joy and reflection. As I stand before you tonight, witnessing the beauty of the lanterns and the warmth of the Chinese community here in Ghana, I'm reminded of the deep and enduring friendship that exists between Ghana and China.
You all saw how the Chinese people in Ghana are enjoying the New Year calendar. Yes, I know you be like, and this is February. Is this when New Year is starting in China? Yes. And then, Ghanaians are reacting to this. Some Ghanaians are like, surprised and shocked that they have this amount of Chinese people in Ghana. Many of them are like, in this our Ghana, we have this amount of Chinese people, and also the numbers of our food, local delicacies that were displayed in this event was something that really caught my attention. Before we go into Ghanaians' reaction to this ceremony, let us watch this Chinese woman trying out Ghanaian food for the first time.
So I've been seeing this Fufu on TikTok, so you know what? I had to go and buy some. Got the Fufu on deck, smack that, boop, boop, boop. And I got the okra, and I got, I'm not gonna know how to say it, but igusi? I think so. Let's try it. I'm gonna do it, because TikTok made me, okay? So, it looks like this. Let's smack that shit. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? Each with your hands. I'm gonna grab a little bit, and dip it in the broth. She's right here. It's like falling out. I'm a fat bitch, so I got a big order. This is the okra. Oh, fucking hot. Ooh. Oh, fuck. That's a cake. That's really good, actually. I'm gonna fuck this shit up. Let's try the other one, actually. This is the igusi, I think. Ooh, so fucking
Abojun dùn mí ni. Is my eyes paining me? Ìyàwó Jogompio, because the Jogompio from Korea, wọ́n fi chopsticks jẹ fufu. First of all, this Ghanaian fufu, the plantain and cassava one. So first, I'll blame Ghanaians. When you Ghanaians were teaching this Korean babe how to eat fufu, you guys did not teach her well. Fufu and pepper soup. Nigerians will never do such. Most likely Ghana with this light soup. See, I blame Ghanaians. Fufu with chopsticks, at least she's enjoying it. She's genuinely enjoying it. So you know what? That's nice. I appreciate that. But Kweku, when Kweku was teaching this girl or Ampa how to eat fufu, but Loki, Sha, Loki. Wait first. Let's be logical. If you eat fufu like this, you will not need to wash your hand. Akpu from the east, I love that akpu, but that akpu has body odor. That akpu, if you eat that akpu for 5 days, you have to be smelling. Thinking about it, wait first. Let's not just be emotional about this fufu and chopstick, whatever. You need to wash your hand. I don't even know what to say again. She's eating it so well. I think I'll try this thing.
To me, I'm not surprised we have this amount of Chinese people in Ghana. Why? Because you see, Asians, they are everywhere in Africa in huge numbers. And I don't think anything they are doing there is off or is bad or is against the law. Because if it's against the law, the Ghanaian president would not, allow that happen. One thing I know about immigration is that when people leave their place to another place, they always take along their culture, their food, their tradition, and everything along with them. That is just one of the disadvantages of people coming into your country. In as much as you want people to come into your country, you want foreigners to come into your country, they are going to bring in their way of life. They are going to bring in their beliefs, both the good ones and the bad ones, and not every one of them will sit well with you. Yes, just like the Igbo New Year festival that was celebrated in Ghana, that so many Ghanaians were, surprised that we have this amount of Igbo people in Ghana. Yes, you do. And just like the Ghana Fun in the Park ceremony that was done in the UK, you all saw how that event was. It was packed. You saw the amount of Ghanaians you have in the UK. Those that were not able to go back home to Motherland Ghana to celebrate Christmas, they are doing it there in the UK. So that is just it. Wherever you find yourself, you will always see people from different tribes, different religions, and a whole lot. As you saw on your screen, these were Ghanaian reaction. Many of them were saying that, can Ghanaians be allowed to celebrate any of their festivals in China this way? For that, I really don't know. But what I just know is that we have so many Chinese in Ghana who are enjoying their stay and are celebrating the New Year calendar. Also, Chinese people tried Ghanaian fufu for the first time. And you saw that lady Okweyemi was talking about. The lady eating the Ghanaian fufu with the chopstick. The way she was eating that Ghanaian fufu with chopstick, you'll be thinking she was eating a sushi. There's this food called sushi. Yes, you'll be thinking she was eating sushi, not knowing that it was Ghanaian fufu she was eating. One thing about Chinese food and Ghanaian food, especially when it comes to the swallow, that is a Ghanaian fufu and soup, they are kind of, synonymous. Chinese people have a lot of meals like that, where they use chopstick and they use light soup in making them. For example, it's a Chinese dumpling. I'll be putting a picture on the screen. Chinese dumpling and light soup. Chinese people eat light soup and dumpling. So any Chinese person who wants to try Ghanaian food will obviously go for Ghana fufu, because Ghana's soup is also like light soup. So they are very, very synonymous in one way or the other. Ghanaian meals are so nice. Ghanaian meals are so delicious that anybody who comes across them would definitely have something very, 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 very nice to say. That is just it. That's one thing about Ghanaian meals. Their meals are very versatile. Their meals are very interesting, delicious, and have a very high taste profile. Take it from me, Ghanaian meals have a very high taste profile that if you're eating it for the very first time, if you're not careful, you will get, addicted to it. But Ghanaians in the comment section, what do you think? How are you reacting to these amount of Chinese people in Ghana celebrating their New Year? Do you think this is uncalled for, or do you think, wow, it is allowed? So long as they are obeying the laws, obeying the rules in Ghana, they are highly welcomed. For me, like I said earlier, Things like this are highly welcome so long as you're paying your tax, you're obeying the laws, obeying the rules, the regulations, you're not committing crimes. Things like this are highly welcomed. Why? Because even if you go to their country, if you have a huge amount of Ghanaians in China, they can come together and celebrate things like this. Well, lovelies, feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.